Race is tomorrow. Just did a 2-mile shakeout. And I can't prove it just yet, but I think the toenail on my big right toe is living on a prayer, hanging by a thread. I think when I take my sock off, it's gonna be off. Can't prove it yet. I ain't feeling too confident about my right toenail making it. And that's the thing. With marathon training, anything is possible. My big toes, both of them on each foot, suffered. They suffered. Jesus Christ. And I've had it where my big toe has suffered because of athletic injury or because of athletic involvement. I remember one time I think this might have been like sophomore year of high school, football, training camp. I'm a defensive line, which means I'm often training with the offensive linemen. And when I was in high school, at my heaviest, it's 6'2", 215? And I'm on the smaller end of what the linemen are doing. Defensive end, I'm nimble, I can get around. One of our offensive, what was he? Left offensive tackle. He stepped on my foot. I don't remember which foot it was, but I remember my big toe was done for. So I know what this injury looks like. I know what a bruised toe feels like. It's not fun. It look ugly, but it grows out, and eventually you get a new toenail, and life goes on. So this situation is what I'm navigating right now. So the right big toe, that one was struggling for the longest, and now it's finally reached its breaking point. Literally the day before the marathon, which I'd actually prefer, because during the shakeout run, you literally just shake things out and make sure everything is in running order. No pun intended. Take care of things that may have been aching, or just loosen up for the race. That's a warm up. So I'm glad my toenail broke before the race. Because can you imagine my toenail breaking and I'm on mile 9 and I still got plenty more race to go? Man. So the shakeout did what it was supposed to do. It shook out things that needed to be shook out. Well, this will be my first marathon. I'm looking forward to seeing how my body responds after all the training, after all the visualization, after all the learning about how to fuel, learning more about my body. Like, things that people don't tell you while running a marathon. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced this, but depending on what shirt I'm wearing, if the shirt is low quality and I'm going on a long run, it'll chafe my nipples. Never, like before training long distance running, I had never experienced nipple chafing. Ever. Never had a reason to think about that. There was a point in time during training when I would have to put Band-Aids over my nipples because I didn't want to chafe it. Just stuff people just don't tell you. Another thing, not just chafing in the nipples, but chafing in the groin area. Because after so much friction, it just hurt down there. And then when you are done, go take a shower, it's a tough shower. Everything burns. Everything burns in the nether regions. I don't want that. So one good remedy for that, Gold Bond, they have this, it's like a chafing stick. It looks like deodorant, but it is a chafing, that's quote unquote It's like chafing chalk, but in the form of a deodorant stick. And you just put it wherever you want lubrication. Wherever you don't want chafing, you just put it there. Game changer. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing just all the characters that you're likely to see at a race. Like 4,000 people are running, roughly. So you're going to see a lot of costumes, a lot of signs. When I tell you, when I did the half marathon in DC back in spring, when was this? Spring 2024? Yeah, spring 2024. Or 2025? No, 2024. I saw one person running barefoot. They ran the whole half marathon barefoot. I wish I had the presence of mind. This is towards the end of the race by the time I saw them. You're running a marathon in DC streets. No footwear, no socks, no shoes, just feet. And then I can't wait to see what the signs people have. Because in the cheering sections and along the boundaries, people have the funniest signs. The best sign that I've seen to date is "Don't trust the fart." Truer words have never been said. When I tell you the amount of times that my stomach has been grumbling like boots in the dryer, but you can't relieve the pressure because you're not sure if it's a fart or something more. And when you 10 miles in to the half marathon, or even worse, 10 miles into your full marathon, you don't want to test that theory. And I don't like porta potties, so I'm not going over there. I gotta thug it out. I gotta see it through. And then seeing it through, I cannot unclench. Can't unclench. Stop it. You if you think you want to trust a fart, stop it. Don't do it. Farts are not trustworthy when you're running long distances. And I think, and because this is a DC marathon, in Washington, D.C., there's a lot of government, a lot of U.S. government. So one of the signs said, "You're running better than the U.S. government." And I said, y'all is clever in these streets. I like y'all. Y'all are a great crowd. Good to keep spirits up when you're running for any long distance. 5K. I don't, look, running is running. And I'm proud of anybody and everybody who wants to do a long distance race. Run your race. And that's what I'm even telling myself. When I hit that 19th mile, I'll be thinking, run your race. And the beauty of it is, I'm going to have at least 3,600 other people around me. People in front of me, people behind me, people next to me. Everybody running their own race, but we all running it together. And the thing is, with training, a lot of it is a solitary sport. Just running, it's 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, just you, or it's 9 p.m., 10 p.m., just you. And all you can rely on is maybe the sounds in your headphones or just your footsteps and your heartbeat. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So the timeline is I wake up at 4. And want everybody there about 5:30. The first gun to say go, 7 a.m. Keep going. Course closes 2 p.m. I think I can finish my first full marathon in, let's see, so it took me 2.5 hours. It took me like 2 hours and 40 minutes to do my first to do my first half marathon. So you double that basically. I think I can finishing my first full marathon in 6 hours or less. Big win. I'm not even racing. I'm out here running for completion. I just want to finish. I want to finish and then be able to walk away. And I think I can do that tomorrow. So, it's about to go down. I'll go home, get this toenail off my right foot. Hopefully I'm wrong. But I think I'm right, that my toenail is hanging on for dear life. But looking forward to tomorrow. Check back in. Give you some pre-race, mid-race, and post-race updates. And we'll see if this is going to be my first and last full marathon. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. But for all my people who have done half marathons, full marathons, 10Ks, 5Ks, many long-distance runners, I'm curious about your experience. In the comments section, if you made it this far in the video, thank you. But in the comments, if you made it this far, comment a wild experience from either training or race day for your long distance running experiences. But y'all be easy. I don't know how you found this video, but I'm glad you did. Y'all be blessed.